Alright, so the top rated video of the channel today was requested by Mr. Bell, and it is done by the Volgun, and this is SCP-3973 Would You Like to Reroll, and it looks like it's 40k related. So 1 is SCP, and 2, it's 40k related. So you're hitting good on both cylinders right there. Earlier today we got hit by a massive storm, and yeah, it was not fun. It was not fun, but it seems to be over now. I don't seem to be having any kind of problems, anything like that. I do know that some parts of Michigan are getting hit right now, and Ohio is getting hit right now. So if you're there, be safe. If you're not there, let's enjoy this. Here we go.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-3973. Object Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures. The following paragraph was stricken from the document, but I figured I'd include it anyway.
Okay.
SCP-3973 is to be kept in a locked box and placed inside a standard anomalous item locker in the Site-16 storage room. Testing is approved for staff level 2 and higher. Staff who wish to test SCP-3973 must make an entry in the logbook located in the Site-16 storage room. This concludes the stricken portion of the containment procedures. Following Interview 3973-1 and Dr. Harpy's request, SCP-3973's containment procedures are to be changed. SCP-3973 is to be kept in a locked 30 centimeter cubed acrylic glass box in Site-16's Anomalous Item Research Lab 104.
Okay.
The scenery inside of the glass box should be changed once a month as an incentive for SCP-3973 to continue to comply with interviews. The scenery may be changed by adding more miniatures, plastic foliage, sand, or plastic rocks.
I like this. I really like this because it changes the scenery so he has a different battlefield.
These have been provided by Dr. Harpy and can be found in a labeled box in the Site-16 break room. Staff who wish to test or interview SCP-3973 must have a security clearance of level 2 or higher and receive permission from Dr. Harpy first. Description: SCP-3973 is a standard miniature from the tabletop wargame Warhammer 40,000. The object is physically unremarkable, being composed of plastic and reaching a height of about 3.3 centimeters. SCP-3973 is covered in layers of brand model paint. The object's only apparent anomalous property is an influence over the outcome of dice rolls within a 50 centimeter radius caused by unknown means. When it was originally contained, all dice rolled within a 50 centimeter radius of SCP-3973 always landed with the lowest side facing up.
Okay.
Due to this, SCP-3973 was originally classified as an anomalous item and denied full SCP classification. For a total of months, SCP-3973 was kept in storage in one of Site-16's anomalous item lockers. During one of the Site-16's routine anomalous item checks, Incident 3973-FC occurred. See below for details. Incident 3973-FC. The following is an excerpt from the log of Dr. Harpy. At the time, Dr. Harpy was performing routine anomaly checks on multiple items from Site-16's Anomalous Items Department. Item description.
So one of the worst is somebody taking the piss out of the fact that they always seem to roll ones.
A tabletop wargame miniature that influenced dice rolled within a 50 centimeter radius to land with the lowest side facing up. Date of recovery: September 2nd. Location of recovery: current status: a standard anomalous item locker in Site-16. Testing materials: 1 US quarter, 1 4-sided die, 1 6-sided die, 1 8-sided die, 10, 12, and 20-sided die. Test 1. Procedure: 1 US quarter is flipped within the item's area of effect. Results: The quarter lands vertically on its side. Test repeated 5 times with the same results.
Huh.
For brevity, tests 2 through to 6 have been excluded. Procedure included rolling each die multiple times, and each test resulted in the die landing with the one side facing up. Test 7. Procedure. An impromptu test after accidentally knocking multiple dice into the object's area of effect. A total of 6 dice were rolled in the 50 centimeter area. Results. Dice landed in a pattern that resembled a smiley face, with the 6 and 4-sided dice making 2 eyes and the rest forming its mouth. Test repeated a total of 7 times, with the dice landing in the exact same formation each time, requesting further research into the anomalous properties of this object.
Okay.
Experiment log 3973 1. For brevity, the following excerpts are some of the more important findings from experiments with SCP-3973. Test 1. Procedure. Ask for die to land on the 2 side. Results. Die landed on the 2 side. After several tests to confirm that the results were an anomalous effect and not merely a coincidence, Dr. Harpy suggested asking SCP-3973 if it was listening or could understand them, as it was able to give them the numbers that they asked for. Test 14. Procedure. Asked if SCP-3973 could understand what the doctors were saying, with the 2 side for yes and the 3 side for no. Results. The die landed with the 2 side facing up.
This is so neat, but at the same time just creepy. Just no.
Analysis. The possibility of sapience in SCP-3973 is considered. Test 15. Procedure. Asked if SCP-3973 was aware of what was going on around it. Results. The die landed with the 2 side facing up. Test 16. Procedure. Asked if SCP-3973 had thoughts. Results. The die landed with the 2 side facing up. Note: in the months that SCP-3973 has been in Foundation custody, it has been kept in a box in a locked anomalous item containment locker.
Poor guy.
Now we are faced with the possibility of sapience. Dr. Harpy. Through testing, it was revealed that SCP-3973 exhibits signs of sapience. A communication system has been established with SCP-3973. The object must be placed on a surface that has a radius less than 50 centimeters. The interviewer can then roll a 20-sided and 6-sided die. SCP-3973
I love how they put so much thought into this. This is great.
will make the die show a number that lines up with a letter of the alphabet. If the letter is on a spot in the alphabet lower than 20, SCP-3973 will make the 6-sided die fall off the table. All dice falling off the table indicates a period. Interview 3973 1. Interviewed SCP-3973. Interviewer Dr. Harpy. Forward. Dr. Harpy performed the interview with the aforementioned dice-based communication system. And for entertainment value, SCP-3973 has been given a voice by my AI Acid.
Nice.
Playing log now.
What's the first thing that you can remember, SCP-3973?
Where is Commander?
Commander? Can you elaborate?
Commander took me and Squad in, put us together, made us the men we are today.
Others? There are more like you.
Others, but not like me. Look the same, but no brains. Still, nice to be around.
What's the last thing that you can remember before being put into our custody?
Commander was upset. Not sure why. Was helping Commander win big battle, giving highest rolls. People seemed mad at Commander. Call them cheater. I thought I did something wrong. Decided to give lowest instead of highest from then on. Too late. Commander left us in a drop pod.
He threw in a trash can.
I think I see. You've done well, SCP-3973. Any closing remarks?
Thank you for listening, Sergeant.
Nice.
End log. Note: following interview 3973-1, I am formally requesting a change in the containment procedures for SCP-3973. I suggest moving the object to a glass box in an anomalous item research lab so it can see people more often as a reward for being compliant during interviews. Dr. Harpy. Addendum: SCP-3973 was discovered at a wargame tournament in the city of... A Foundation agent who was attending that tournament on their personal time and heard rumors of a competitor who had been accused of cheating at multiple tournaments, left all his figures behind in a box after getting banned for cheating at the tournament. Agents took the box home to try to find out how the cheating had occurred. Shortly after, the anomalous property was discovered. Several items were discovered in the box that SCP-3973 was found in, including several more Space Marine miniatures, several types of dice, and photographs of miniatures posed together. SCP-3973 is possibly in one of them.
Okay.
I don't know about all of you, but an item that can influence chance? I don't know. Seems to me like we're just scratching the surface of what this thing can do. If it can influence chance, where does it end? Anyway, I'm thinking too much. They don't like it when I think. Thank you for listening, if indeed you still are, and you were all dismissed. Goodbye.
There we go. Alright, so I like that. That was... Oh, the article was written... Wait, dang it. Hold on.
I would like to give...
The article was written by Sly161 on the 23rd of May, 2017. Alright. That was fun. You guys have been telling me about this one for a bit now, and it just seems like whatever happened during that tournament, the guy got banned from competition because he had an SCP determining his dice rolls. Sweet. Yeah. SCP is a fascinating universe. I'm just scratching the surface on it. I mean, I'm just now scratching the surface on it. It's fun irregardless. If you have any more stuff like this that's SCP related, you'd like to put it in, I'd love to watch it. Oh man, it's so interesting to see what a good community can build. It really is. In any case, like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. There's a Discord down below, as well as all my other links. The links to my Patreon, links to my Twitter, links to my Instagram. Blame the hospital for that. All that being said, I'll catch you guys next time.